8 classes of racing, right from 4 cylinders to late models. It's going to be great. Don't forget to be here Friday and Saturday. Now, here is the 4 cylinders, and here's how they line up. Starting on the pole, the 10 is Tom Morrisseau, and he's a rookie. Outside of him, a guy that's no rookie in this class, Jim Mulholland, the 17. The 43 inside is Michael Block. That's row 2 inside. Dean Milger on the outside of row 2 in the 71. The 21 of Tanner Burke. He's a rookie. He's inside row 3. Sean Cassidy outside in the 39 car. Row 4 has the 96 of Sean Prodonic inside, and Shane Rehill in the 4S on the outside. 2 heats in the 4-cylinder stock division tonight. Good car count tonight for those guys. We've got about a 16-car feature coming up. That's always entertainment. More the merrier. We're about to go green for Speedy Autoglass. Here we go. Ten-car year leader, that's Tom Morrisseau. They got him down here as a rookie in the 4-cylinder division. Great race for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Oh, Prodonic giving that yellow and black 39 a little bit of a hand down the front straightaway. Or 37, which is it? Neither of the above. Well, the field kind of strung out here with 4.5 to go from where they're at right now. There's still some racing shaping up for second spot. Jim Mulholland in the 17 and the 71 of Dean Milger are battling it out for the 2nd and 3rd position, and the race for 4th continues right behind them. Prodonic has thought better of staying behind him. He's decided to go around, which is a good idea. Way easier to go around than it is to go through. Oh, we got a little loose there. Dean Milger a little loose in the 71 car. The 17 of Jim Mulholland, he goes to the bottom of the racetrack. Look at this, Prodonic running the high side, which often doesn't work for the 4 cylinders. That's a horsepower thing on the high side in a lot of cases, and he's trying the outside on Dean Milger, and doesn't have it just yet, but he's got some good speed heading into the corners, so he may make it work. The 10 car started on the pole, but the race right now is for 2nd place. Prodonic in the 96 started, that Sean Prodonic started 7th, and he is challenging for the number 2 spot with 1 to go. Milger in the 71 car, the multicolored 71. He's now 3rd. Prodonic moves to 2nd, but they've got another set of corners to go. One thing's for sure, the number 10 started up front and he stayed there. That's Tom Morrisseau. 2nd spot goes to Sean Prodonic in the 96. 3rd to the 71 of Dean Milger, and unofficially 4th to the 17 of Jim Mulholland. So we have Darren heading down. What are we going to do now? The Interstate Battery Contest. Darren, we'll turn things over to you right now if you're ready.
All right, Pat, we have the Interstate Batteries Get Charged contest, but first we're going to bring the two-seater out. Then we will introduce our contestants here for the Interstate Batteries Get Charged contest and tell you a little bit how the contest works, and then get on with more racing action right here at Red River Co-op Speedway.
All right, so the two-seater, let me see who's riding in the two-seater here right now. Now, the driver is Rod Fiddler, the driver of the Dynasty Bathrooms #2 tonight. And the rider is Clint Grabanyuk, I believe. And if I've got that wrong, I hope I have the Clint part right. But here comes our two-seater. Now, speaking about buying the ultimate gift for the race fan in your family, you can buy a ride in this two-seater for just it's $100.50. So if you've got someone at work or in your family that's a race fan or always talks about how good it is or how easy it is, well, what a great opportunity to put your money where their mouth is. And get them out and get them a ride in the two-seater. That's a Dodge power plant on board. That was, at one point in its life, a super stock that Walt Morris used to race around here. Sounds like it could stand a set of plugs or wires, but $100.50 to take the ride of a lifetime. You can buy it for father, mother, sister, aunt, uncle, whoever you think would get a charge out of it. That is the ultimate experience. That's something you can't do on the street, or at least you shouldn't be doing it on the street. If your garage floor needs repair, or maybe you're just looking to protect it, for over 20 years, Mar Industrial Coatings have been the experts in concrete coatings and repair. Call Frank for a free estimate at 204-633-4802, or visit them on their Facebook page at marindustrialcoatings.com. Checkered flag flies. That's the end of the ride for the two-seater customer. Well, apparently not.
Hey, Pat, it's time for the Interstate Batteries Get Charged contest. Who do we have here?
Brad.
Brad.
Logan.
Logan.
Randy.
Randy. All right, here's what you're going to do. Each have 2 Interstate battery boxes with flashlight parts in them. One of those parts is, of course, an Interstate battery. What you're going to do is put it together as quickly as you can, all the parts. You need to turn on that Interstate battery's flashlight and put it on strobe mode, all right? Are you guys all clear? There's no instructions here. I just gave them to you. No instructions included. Who's ready for the Interstate Batteries Get Charged contest? Let's go. Get them together. The first one to get that Interstate Batteries flashlight on strobe will be the winner. Each flashlight has the correct Interstate battery. We got some light right here. Hey, we've got a winner. How about it for them, ladies and gentlemen? Interstate Batteries, every battery for every need. That was your Interstate Batteries Get Charged contest, Pat Mooney.
Thank you, Darren. Congratulations to our winner. Do you let him keep the flashlight or something? What do they win, the flashlight? No? All right, ignore me. That's all right. Just like being at home. I got it. All right, starting on the pole on our second of 2 Pro Star, what do you call it? 4-cylinder stock. They call them Hornets, so I keep messing that up. 43X Josh Peters is starting on the pole. To his outside, the 41 is Riley Beamish. Inside row 2, the 15 is Mike Demchuk, and to his outside, the number 91 is Scott Perdonic. Row 3, Norman Anderson inside, driving the 83 car. Outside of him, your current point leader in the 4-cylinder stocks. This is Doug Kraus, driving the K9. And on the back, the 24K is Lee Moyer. Lee Moyer in the 24K. Adventure Power Products is your newest Suzuki dealer representing Winnipeg and surrounding areas. Adventure Power Products stocking Suzuki ATVs, motorcycles, and outboard engines. Check out their website at adventurepowerproducts.com. Oh boy, 3 abreast heading into turn number 1. There goes Perdonic on the bottom. The 91 car moves to the inside, and he's, after starting 4th, he's challenging for the lead as they come through 3 and 4. He is your new leader. He will lead lap 1. That's Sean Perdonic. Sorry, Scott Perdonic. Oh, that looks like that 43 puffing a little smoke out of the, well, it was not dual exhaust, but it's one exhaust. A little puff of smoke out of that car. Another puff of smoke out of that thing. I wonder how much oil they hold. Doug Kraus in the K9, your point leader heading into tonight. He's at 2nd spot right now. This time by, there have 4 to go for our second of 2 4-cylinder stock races. Good race for 2nd place as they come through turn 4. Doug Kraus in the K9 and the 43 of Joshua Peters. They're still side by side as they make their way through turn 1 and turn 2. That's the best race in the place right now. The 2nd spot, K9 and 43 respectively. While your leader in turn 4, he's coming around looking at the checkered flag. How about a hand for him? The number 91, Scott Perdonic. But the race for 2nd is now settled. The 43, Josh Peters, finishes 2nd. 3rd goes to Doug Kraus in the K9. 4th to the black car with no number. All right. So it's intermission time. It's time to get up and get fed. Get one of the, I'm telling you, try a bacon cheeseburger. You won't believe it. It'll be one of the best ones you ever had, and it's right here at the racetrack. Now, Dufresne is proud to sponsor the Red River Co-op Speedway. At Dufresne, it's their responsibility.